Hi everybody, we welcome you into a Wednesday edition of Gold and Blue Now. I'm Tony Caridi. Thanks so much for being with us. It was back to work day on Tuesday for the Mountaineer football team. Spring break over and back they went to work. After it was over, head coach Dana Holgerson and Mountaineer players talked about getting back onto the practice field. With more, here's our Chip Fontanazza.
Tony, the Mountaineers completed their first practice in nearly 2 weeks, and afterwards Dana Holgerson had a few notes to pass along to the media. First off, cornerback Pat Miller is out for the rest of spring practice. He had to have surgery on a broken foot, and he will be back for the season, but he won't be at spring practice anymore. Also, Derek Bryant has been kicked off the team for personal reasons. And then besides that, the coaches and players said that they were very happy with the way the first practice went today.
We had a really good practice today. Everyone came out with the right mentality. Everyone was out there focused. We had some great competition going on with some third down drills as well as some red zone stuff. I think we competed very well.
I think we were pretty sluggish today. We weren't mentally in it. We weren't getting excited as we were before break, and we were having little mental mistakes that we weren't having before. And I just think everybody's mind was in a different place. We were just trying to get practice over with instead of trying to focus on the little things. And it'll be all corrected on Thursday. I think we just need to get back into it mentally and physically.
And of course, you can see all these interviews on our website, WDVMetroNews.com, and also read features and see photos from Tuesday's practice. Reporting for Gold and Blue Now, I'm Chip Fontanazza.
Thank you very much, Chip. Recruiting now. Yesterday we told you that Jayme Thompson out of Ohio has decommitted to West Virginia and says he's going to Ohio State. What's that mean to WVU's recruiting class? Currently there are no verbal commitments. That's a question that we asked Metro News' Greg Hunter.
Well, Jayme Thompson's decommitment probably shouldn't come as a huge surprise. I mean, when he committed to West Virginia, Ohio State hadn't offered, and there wasn't any guarantee that they would offer. But typically when an Ohio State offers an Ohio kid, they get 99% of them seemingly. So, that in itself isn't a huge shock. Obviously, the fact that he was the only verbal commitment to this point for West Virginia means the Mountaineers are left with a class right now of 0. But it's very early April. Certainly no reason to panic. I've seen West Virginia go into June and July in recent modern times with no commitments and have come out with solid classes. So, you don't judge classes in April, you judge them in February. The fact that you're back to 0 probably makes people pause a little bit and wonder, because other schools do have more, a number more commitments right now. And West Virginia is moving into a different world in terms of where it's going recruiting-wise in the Big 12. And, they're still sort of finding their way, feeling their way through the new recruiting territory. Are kids from the East going to want to play in Big 12 territory? Are kids from Big 12 territory want to travel and live in West Virginia and go to school here and play here? So you're sort of having to find that whole new territory out a little bit. And until you get comfortable there, I guess there are always some concerns about what those definite answers are going to be. I'm Greg Hunter for Gold and Blue Now.
All righty, thank you, Greg. And don't forget complete coverage of the Mountaineers right here at WVMetroNews.com. The team resumes its spring practice drills on Thursday. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony Caridi, and this has been Gold and Blue Now.